Your favorite Disney animated classic Dumbo will be remade as a live-action CGI motion picture. And that is the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my entire life. Hi, I'm Andre, and I'm a black nerd, and I'm angry. Oh man, it feels good to do that again. Whew. So yes, you have heard me correctly. In the tradition of Alice in Wonderland, Maleficent, and the upcoming Cinderella, and Jungle Book, and Beauty and the Beast, Disney is making a live-action reboot of Dumbo with real people and a CGI elephant. And my question is why? I remember watching Dumbo. There weren't many people in it. Okay, we had a ringmaster, had a few clowns running around, but there were no main central human characters in Dumbo. I will give you the benefit of the doubt, Disney. I get Maleficent making it live action. I get Cinderella making it live action because all of them had main human characters. But if the main character in your movie is an elephant that can fly, a talking mouse, some pink elephants, and a bunch of black crows, there is absolutely no need to make a live action version of this movie because most of your characters will be CGI, which if you're gonna do that, you just might as well do it animated. But oh wait, you already did that years ago. Walt Disney got it covered, okay? He's done. He's like, look, I made a Dumbo picture, let's move on. What's next? Mary Poppins, Bedknobs and Broomsticks? I don't care, but we done with Dumbo. Making a live action reboot of something that's mostly animals, why don't we just make Lion King a live action reboot, even though everybody's an animal in that? Or Home on the Range. Yeah, I remember Home on the Range. We all remember Home on the Range. Cuba Gooding Jr. remembers Home on the Range. He doesn't want to remember Home on the Range, but he does remember Home on the Range and Snow Dogs and Daddy Day Camp, which isn't a Disney movie, but just felt the need to throw that in there too. Norbit. Cartoon elephants are cute and cuddly and adorable. Real life elephants are crappy looking. I'm all for them living and being a part of our ecosystem, but as a movie, I don't want to watch a live action elephant running around. I did not see Operation Dumbo Drop or Larger Than Life with Bill Murray and Snow Dogs. I still haven't seen Snow Dogs. Sorry, Cuba. The Republican elephant logo is a cartoon elephant. Would you like to see a live action Republican elephant? Oh, that would be Rush Limbaugh. Ba-doop boop ba-doop boom. Ching! They're not pleasing to my eyes. Cartoon elephant, cute. Big ears, cute. Elephant holding elephant in her trunk going, baby, be mine. Tears. Real life elephant, especially a real life flying elephant. If I see a live action looking elephant flying overhead, possibly in 3D and IMAX, you know what I'm gonna be thinking about? Poop. Because elephants produce a lot of poop. The only thing I'm gonna be able to think about is that that elephant is gonna poop on top of my head. I just want to go on the record and saying that is not a joke I came up with myself. That was actually a reference to an episode of You Can't Do That on Television, which made the same joke of someone watching Dumbo in 3D and having poop land on them in the movie theater. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because You Can't Do That on Television is what I refer to as classic Nickelodeon. None of this, hey Arnold, Legend of the Hidden Temple bullshit. This is the real Nickelodeon. You can't do that on television. I heard that. That's classic Nick. Put You Can't Do That on Television on Nick Reboot. We're going on tangent. I'll save that rant for another day. Back to Dumbo. And if that weren't the craziest news about this, the person that will be writing the movie is one of the writers of the Transformers movies. So let me break this down for you guys. Dumbo, the movie that has the controversial black, possibly racist crows, is gonna be written by the same person who gave us the franchise that gave us Mud Flapping Skids. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Well, good golly molly, great googly moo, well I've been unseen about anything when I see an elephant fly with the wind. When I see an elephant fly, fried chicken and watermelon and collard greens and cornbread and red drink. Disney, are you bored? Are you so bored that you now have to make stories based on your own stories, based on other people's stories? If you need something to do, I got something you can do. Here, check this out. DuckTales Remastered. Why don't you make a Chippendales Remastered, huh? Disney Afternoon. Why don't you bring those guys back, huh? I still don't have my last episode of DuckTales or Rescue Rangers or Tailspin or Gummy Bears or Darkwing Duck on videotape or DVD. Why did I say videotape? DVD? Here, the entire Disney Afternoon. Why don't you do something with that? Bring them back. I know you're gonna make a CGI hybrid of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, and I'm allowing that, even though that's mostly animals too. Why don't you work on some of this stuff, huh? Instead of remaking Dumbo and Alice in Wonderland 2, this is just as bad as those direct-to-video sequels you did back in the 90s and early 2000s. We don't need this again. You are the center of creativity. We look up to you. We admire you for all the stuff that you've created to this point. Do not fall in the trap of just franchising everything like every other studio is doing. You're better than that. Kind of. I mean, I've gone to Disneyland and you pretty much do the exact same thing there. And now you're making a cartoon about the Seven Dwarfs, which I'm gonna accept because it's from the same people that brought us Tiny Toons and Animaniacs. You know what I'm saying. Keep the magic. Don't be a magic recycler. Because if I personally want to watch a live action Dumbo, I will watch Dumbo Circus. That's the only live action Dumbo I need. Right after Welcome to Pooh Corner, Dumbo Circus. Dumbo Circus, Dumbo Circus is coming to visit. You don't wanna miss it. Coming to visit you. Boom. Fried chicken and watermelon and collard greens and cornbread and red drink. What is a cartoon that you would love to see remade into a live action CGI hybrid? Or what is a cartoon that you never want to see remade as a live action CGI hybrid? Thumbs up this video, and if you're new here, tickle that subscribe button. I make new nerdy videos all week, every week. Not dirty like some of you said in the comments. I love you like a play cousin. I'm Audi 5000. Chain chomp, yo.